These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Thunder. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course the Kings, far behind in the standings.
Right now, for Sacramento, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In at forward, it's Dorian Williams. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And for the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Payton in at small forward. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Monk. He does not get the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Payton to the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Williams. And the layup falls.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Monk against MP. Outside Monk. Inside. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, there's good genes with Domantas Sabonis. Arvidas a great passer. His son, excellent as well.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Now here's Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, What an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Williams. He had 16 in the win against Chicago. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fox against MP. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
MP outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Rebounded by Fox. And here are the Kings now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Memphis, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out. And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That one's good for 2. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Holmgren. 14 points for him last game against Chicago.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game. And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Here's Monk following the bucket by the Thunder.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
MP, the pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Holmgren. Dort outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Outside Payton. And here's Fox. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Monk against Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Fox with the ball. Will it go? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And he drops the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. Thunder with a lead. MP outside. It's Dort on the wing. MP, a screen on Payton. The shot by Dort, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Payton passes to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thank you, B.A. With the trade deadline looming ahead, it's the Brooklyn Nets in transaction news. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. He changes what you can do defensively. And that by itself can make all the difference.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. Pass to Sabonis. Monk with it. 6 to shoot. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Monk covers. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside Payton. Back to Fox. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Dort's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Payton against Dort. Monk for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Dort on the wing. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Reed's checked in for Murray. Carter comes in for Payton. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for De'Aaron Fox. Kings trail by 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. They need this. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Wallace. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Topic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Kings trail by 4. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ellis passes to Reed. Out to Sabonis. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. For three, DiVincenzo. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Topic out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Shepard in at the three. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort. Defense
on a string, Allie. Thank you. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fox, the pass to Reed. Fox left side. Here's Ellis from outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fox deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Topic. He's covered by Fox. Outside Carter. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Carter's got his first points of the night.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Williams misses. Kings trail by 7. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
That shot wide open. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Williams in the post. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Fox. And there's the rejection. With the drive. Here's Williams. Ellis with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Who poked away and stolen by Williams. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Here's Fox. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Topic. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And another miss by Sacramento.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Shepard. Oh, nice D from Carter. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Here's Stevens. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fox outside. Pass to Ellis. Reed sets a screen to end the drought. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Down low. Fade away. Wallace misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Ellis passes to Fox. Looking to get it going. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Reed. Keegan Murray comes in for Stevens. Payton's checked in for Carter. And Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Chicago. To the middle. MP inside. Monk covers. 4 on the clock. Puts the move on. And it's Holmgren missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Kings trail by 8. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Fox. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Now here's Fox. We'll give him 8 points now. Outside Murray. Now Monk. Out to the right wing. Fox for 3. Fox splashing it home from deep.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
MP outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Payton against Holmgren. Payton passes to Monk. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Up top, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Nifty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league. You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Ellis is checked in for Fox. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He added 11 points, and on top of that, he snagged 6 boards. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Outside, Williams. MP outside. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Outside for Dort, just 5 on the clock. MP, a screen on Peyton. Williams misses. Kings trail by 10. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Williams. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Pass to Ellis. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. 17 seconds left to play in the half. MP making the long-range connection.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Holmgren. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Sacramento Kings.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. Second free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Payton against Dort. Murray looking around. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
What's the screen?
MP against Monk. Back to Fox. Outside Monk from the arc. Sacramento again missing. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Kings trail by 18. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Murray. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look at the stats for MP.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The free throw drops for Monk. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's MP. Misses in close. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Holmgren, the pass to MP. Back to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. MP, a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 16. Payton passes to Fox. Holmgren against Sabonis. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Payton. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Payton with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton passes to Fox.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
MP outside. He takes it in, and he sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fox the pass to Murray. There's the 3. That's good from Fox on the assist by Murray. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Kings trail by 17. And here's Fox. 14 points for him. And he makes it on the layup. 16 points for him.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams passes to Holmgren. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Williams passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Outside Payton. Tries to break his ice. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Outside Murray. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Fox. Thunder leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Offensive board. MP outside. Now Dort. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Payton passes to Sabonis. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray finds Monk. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 15.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide-open look.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience. It's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Thunder leading by 17. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. The three is up. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Your 916 crew.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Reed's checked in for Murray. Carter comes in for Payton. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for De'Aaron Fox. .157 left in the third. Carter finds DiVincenzo. Nails it from three. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Ellis. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Here's Williams. That one falls. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Carter from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Shepherd. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Carter. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Stevens is checked in for DiVincenzo. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. MP comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Thunder leading by 18. MP left side. 29 seconds. Oh! Gets his zone!
Show us some power. There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Sacramento is shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Ellis passes to Carter. Sinks the tray. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
MP outside. For three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Oklahoma City. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Jason Wallace out there with MP. And it's Topic in at the 3.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Fox outside. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Off target with the 3.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Ellis. Watch by Wallace. Fox for 3. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Carter against MP. From 10 feet away. Count it. MP's got 25 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And both free throws good for Fox.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Topic. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 to fall. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox outside. Reed sets a screen. Now here's Fox. Watch by Wallace. Reed for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Thunder leading by 17. Wallace, the pass to MP. To the paint. Hartenstein against Reed. To the inside. MP shot is off. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Reed. Wallace with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Stevens, the pass to Ellis. No one near him. Again, the Kings score. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Carter against MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Fox, the pass to Ellis. Carter on the wing. 4-3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Topic. The 3 is up. Hauled in by the Kings.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Ellis's shot is off.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
That one goes. Just count it.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Fox with the ball. Down low. Here's Stevens. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Topic. screen by Holmgren. Fires for three. And Topic gets the three. Topic has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Dort finds MP. Hartenstein a screen. And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Monk. Fires top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Monk's got 10 points in just the second half.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to MP. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 19. Here's Ellis. Dort defending. Pick by Sabonis. Here's Ellis. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. MP looking around. Hartenstein with it. Monk covers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside Murray. Here's Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Ellis. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Ellis has gotten 4 this quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 17. MP outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Monk against MP. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 21 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Kings making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Fox. Steps back. Looking to end this cold spell. And there's the play by Gilgeous-Alexander inside. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Here's Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Fox. No good on the shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. MP way outside. And Tomas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Back to Fox from downtown. The rebound by MP.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
1:14 left in the game. Outside Peyton. Monk against MP. They set a pick. Here's the three.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
But they've got two more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren, the pass to MP. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Earned that one. Pete got the job done tonight, as usual. Try and close this one out early so you can get some rest. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Don't forget to bring the family to an upcoming game. Give away a free team that...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at Oklahoma City. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Clippers. They have a lot of ground to make up. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac is out there with George Niang. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Harden. And it's Strus in at the two guard. And for the Thunder, the post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Harden. Niang passes to Strus. The 3 from Bogdanovic. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's MP. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Williams looking around. Off target from three-point range. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Hornets in Charlotte. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here are the Thunder now. Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And the basket by MP.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thanks, David.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Williams. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Dort finds MP. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Here's Niang. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Zubac. The shot comes out. Good D by Holmgren. Dort attacking. And here is Williams. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. And that one falls for Williams.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
And Williams drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Max Strus.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's Williams with the jam.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
No problem knocking that one down. MP's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Strus passes to Harden. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Holmgren. Averaging 13 points per game, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation, when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Now, here's MP. A 32-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
To the middle. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Holmgren against Strus. Niang kicks to Strus. Niang passes to Zubac. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance.
Holmgren finds Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 10 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Lobs it up to Zubac. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, again, just the lackluster transition defense.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 into the free throw line. So, Brett, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for MP. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Haynes checked in. And so Strus nails both of them. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Right side, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Dane passes to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Zubac, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne's shot is good.
And Payne coming right back, delivering his own triple.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points last game out. From 12 feet out, and that's off the glass and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Harden the pass to Strus. Here's Payne. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Harden kicks to Strus. Payne with it. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. Harden Harden outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Zubac launches a three. In the end, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Williams. The rebound by Niang.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Wallace outside. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Lets it go with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot goes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's come into the league as a defender. He takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. There's the pick. 3 for Matthews. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Topic. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Bogdanovich inside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. MP out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Shepard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now Winslow hasn't made one yet. Payne with a screen for Winslow. Tries from 10. Almost, but it rolls out. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Wallace. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Payne kicks to Winslow. Matthews, no one around him, and he's good on the three ball. Matthews has got 6 points.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball, find the open man. Good team play.
Fires for 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Shepard. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And here is Wallace. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. There's the triple. Holmgren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Payne looking around. The kick out to Matthews. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Shepard, that's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You take a look at Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Shepard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Brown is checked in for Bogdanovich.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside Williams. Over Crystal. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
Clippers trail by 18. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Driving the lane. Christie can't make it. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams passes to MP. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Williams against Winslow. Back to Williams. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Matthews. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here is Harden. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now, here's Payne. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got 11 points.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Here's Topic. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Matthews with the rebound. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Payne. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Shepard. Now Waltz. Pass to Topic. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
First free throw is good. On the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Gaffey comes in for Shepard. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Topic. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Justice Winslow. And Strus is subbed in for Matthews. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Clippers trail by 16. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Change here. Opa just checked in. Harden outside. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Payne's shot is good.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Strus. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for the Clippers, Max Strus, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Strus. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Hartenstein passes to Williams. From the arc. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Niang finds Strus. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams against Strus.